All right. So good morning. How are you, Mr. Arron, Mr. Sutherland? How's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, boss. How are you?
I cannot complain. I'm so excited that this is our first coffee hour, right, for our 30-day challenge in our school. So if somebody is watching this, right, please feel free to join in. You can join in. This is our first one. And you can just go to the school link. It is totally free to get in. It's a community. We have courses, we have tutorials, we got all kind of different stuff to be able to help you become a $1 million agent, right? And so get you $1 million in premiums to be able to really be able to sell and catapult your business, right? So, Mr. Sutherland, tell me what's today's topic? What are we talking about today?
Today's topic is think big and
We can't
changing the
hear you.
mindset.
Okay. Okay.
Tod-
Yep. Yep. There you
Today's
go.
topic, today's topic is
Mhm.
think big, changing the mindset of what it means to be an insurance agent. And the basis of our topic is based on our experience in working with agents, how we have met different types of agents, and really and truly, while the insurance industry is broad, and yes, there's money to be made, there's still a lot of work that has to go into making this money. And then also, you want to make sure that your work is worth you're getting the worth out of your work. That kind of tied
Mhm.
me up there a little bit. So
No,
let me
you
just say it
did
again.
good. You did good. You did
You're
good.
getting the worth out
Mhm.
of your work. All right.
Mhm.
So I know that you've been in this business for a very long time, and one of the things that you see with agents is that they tend to, especially in dealing with high level policies, it seems as though they're afraid to talk to people with money. What's your experience with that like?
Well, I think we all kind of go through that. One of the things that was made it a little bit easier for me is that when I worked in a bank program, I worked with Mass Affluent to private clients. So me being able to talk to and not be intimidated by somebody with a larger wallet was a pretty easy transition for me when I got into when I opened up my own agency, right? And so of course, when I first cut my teeth, we the first industry that we covered, of course, everybody know, well, those of you who don't know, it was cannabis. And so that was a little difficult because I had went from, life and life insurance where I was doing major policies, IULs, private insurance policies, a bunch of different things like that. And then I go into property and casualty, right? So it was a little bit different for me during the transition. What was easy was that I found it was easy for me to talk to anybody. As y'all can see, I talk all the time. But and I wasn't intimidated. But the hard part was when I first started into cannabis, there were very few companies that were small that were actually getting their license, right? Because you were paying to get a license, so you had money someplace. So that was the difference for me. What I do see with a lot of agents is that when they go into insurance, a lot of the times, and mind you, when you go to these, I'm not going to say any names of any companies, but when you go into a lot of these multi-level insurance brands, or some of the ones that just kind of take anybody, when you go into a lot of them, the first thing they're going to tell you is ask your friends and family, right? That's the thing. Ask your friends and family and try to insure them. Okay, great. Well, if you don't come from a wealthy family, then you're going to probably be doing $10,000 final expense plans and a host of other ones. And those, what they might pay, what, $50, $100. I don't know what they pay anymore, but it takes you just as much time to write a $10,000 final expense as it does a $1 million life insurance policy, whole life insurance policy. The only difference of it is that you just make more money in commission. So I think a lot of people are intimidated by, and they think with with their wallet instead of their client's wallet. So did that answer your question?